Hi, welcome to my channel. My name's Ruth and I'm a singer and a writer based in Hull. Usually I'm a lead singer with a duo called The Cat's Groove, me and an acoustic guitarist called Enrico, and we do original material and some covers that we really love of soul, blues, jazz tunes. Yeah, check us out. There's loads of footage of us performing and loads of videos of our original stuff, all visuals made by me for the original stuff, so they're alright, but they're not great. I'm keeping it real. I am also an alto in a kick-ass gospel choir called G Choir. There's also a playlist of the G Choir stuff that I've been involved in, and there's a YouTube of theirs and an Instagram too, so check us out. So firstly, today I would like to point out that I have a burst blood vessel in my eye. I woke up this morning and that was there doing that, and I thought, cool, okay, good. Not ideal, but it's not bothering me, it's just there doing its thing. It looks scary, but it's fine, honestly. So this week I have been at home mostly, not doing very much. I know that there's a lot of places that have opened up now, and I might be sort of venturing into town next week, but for this week I've been at home. I'm still writing. I've been writing poems a day for the month of April, which is a bit of a strange thing, I guess, but I think I've got into a bit of a routine with it now. I tend to sort of wait till nearly tea time and I put the tea in, and then I sort of see if I can start something then and then finish it off maybe afterwards. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, sometimes they're good and they fit what I'm sort of eventually going to put them into. Sometimes they don't, they're just not great, they're not they're not on the same subject as others, but at this stage I am just writing to see what comes out rather than censoring myself at the minute. What I want to do is put out a book of my poems to document my sort of life journey, if you like. I was a very shy, quiet kid. I hardly spoke during primary school, so it's sort of it's me documenting the journey of being that kid that grew into sort of a creative person, that grew into sort of a singer. Yeah, sort of that. I think a lot of people have told me that I am shy and told me that I am quiet and told me this and that, and I think this is material from my perspective. This is my perspective in poems. Oh my god. Yeah, in poetry. So I think it's about time that I had my say, which should be good. I haven't approached publishers at the minute because at the minute there's not a lot to approach them with, but as soon as I'm able to, I'll be sort of pitching the idea and seeing how it goes. So this week I've not been doing that much creative stuff. I've been having a bit of a rest. I've still been writing a poem a day, which for this month of April, I sort of started on April the 1st, and I've kept it going, which is good. A lot of them are pretty good, some of them not so much. I think it's very important to critique your own work at this stage anyway. So the idea for the book came, I don't know, sort of out of nowhere really. I just sort of had an idea one day to sort of document the change from me being sort of a relatively shy and quiet child to me being a performer, I was interested to know where these two things sort of meet, because they seem so different, and so just different. You wouldn't have, when I was younger, you wouldn't have expected me to be the singer that I am, or the creative person that I am, or to sort of have developed in the way that I have. Sort of, I was a very quiet, very, very quiet child, and parts of my personality are still pretty quiet, so it's been a bit of a change, I think. So the idea is genuinely to document that, because it's all in there somewhere. So so I have a title in mind for the book, so I can sort of write for a theme, or look out for the theme in things that I write, which is probably the way round that I'll be using it, to be honest. I will write and will write and will write, and then look for sort of the thread. There's some bits that I've written that are sort of quite emotive, and there are bits that I've written that are, I don't know, quite hurried and quite rushed and have a very different feel to them. So that's what I'm sort of hoping to do, to give the reader the experience of this change, this monumental-ish change, so in my personality, or them to feel all the aspects of my personality through my writing. I don't want much, do I? Like, I think I can do it. I think I can do it, and then I have to pitch it to publishers, which sounds like fun. So the other things that I've been doing, I have been doing some vocal exercises and some warm-ups, with me being sort of rehearsing on Friday. I wanted to make sure that things were working correctly and that I sounded as good as I did. So I think with not singing for a while, or not singing as much, because I was sort of rehearsing every week for hours on end, to sort of doing not very much at all. I wanted to make sure that everything was still working, and that it was ready for working. So I've got myself a vocal tube thing. If you don't know, it's a tool that singers use. You use it in water. It's just like a big straw, and I think you just blow bubbles with it. It's about getting better technique and getting your vocal cords warmed up, and getting them used to working again, I think. I'll have to read the instructions and let you know. So that's sort of it. I've upped my water again, which is working. So but it's all for vocal health. You need to be lubed up, or nothing sort of works properly. The sound doesn't come out properly, and you just sound awful, or I sound awful anyway, and nobody wants that. I think that's about it, you know. I think that's it. I can't think of anything else that I've done this week that is noteworthy. Sorry guys, sorry. While you were here, if you want to have a look at the original music while you were here, if you want to have a look at the original music, that would be great. Search through the playlists on my channel and you will find all sorts. There is a playlist for Cat's Groove original material. There is a playlist for G choir performances that I've been in, including our Gospel Choir of the Year performances, which was amazing. We've also done like a couple of virtual videos that are just cool. There is footage of my first ever gig in the live performances playlist, and footage of Cat's Groove gigs. So there's me sort of murdering some blues classics. And I think there's a couple of sort of Motown things in there as well, with some different musicians. Yeah, there's a lot to look at. I've been doing this a while. Plug, yeah, just watch the videos. I love seeing actually that people have watched them, or seeing comments and thumbs ups, and I love seeing people that have subscribed to my channel. So in the past few weeks actually my YouTube channel has grown, which is amazing, as well as my Instagram. Actually there's a few new people about, so if you see this, thank you very much. Yeah, it means a lot that you watch stuff, that people watch this stuff, because it's great to make it, and it's great to have a chat about it once in a while. I am going because I need to go and do something really. I've been sat in my pyjamas most of the day, and then I got dressed to do this, and now I need to go and do something else. I need to go and sort some washing, and then I'm going to put the kettle on and sit down again. I will see you on the next one. Hopefully next time my eye would have cleared up, and it'll be great. I'll look back to normal again. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening. Like I say, if you've got comments, questions, give us a shout. If you see something you like, that's great. If you watch videos and stuff, that is amazing, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.